What is feminism? Well, it's kinda like Islam, it depends who you ask. It can be a simple word for equality, it can be a word for hate, it can be a word you say to get laid, and it can be a word for world domination and extinction of the other current world dominating gender. So where does the word feminist come from? Well, it's said to be started around the mid-19th century and were more about describing a women's way of being or qualities like cooking, cleaning, or talking too fucking much. I would say some of those still apply. I'm not going to say which one because I don't want to be fucking assassinated. I'm a bit hungry though. But back to business. The word, who had more of a negative tone towards women back in the days, has changed in the late 19th century into a strong meaning. A meaning for women everywhere fighting for their rights and equality as women. And this is good. This is really good. Because it's not a secret that women earn less, get harassed at work, and don't feel secure walking home late at night, wearing whatever they want, or even fuck around as much as they want. Why is the world like this then? Good question. I don't know. But if I were to guess, I would say something like it must have something to do with where we were first evolving as a species. That the men were hunters and the women cooked, made clothes, accessories, and took care of the children. These were more secure jobs for the women, and the risk of them getting killed were smaller. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, retard! What does this have to do with anything? And yeah, you're right asking me that. My point of thought is the ideal living was set back then. And until this day, there's some sort of retarded thinking that women are not capable of taking care of themselves and that we need to protect them from hard work. The thought is not to protect the women, of course, but the reasoning exists. Some men still think they should sit in the front seats just because of the testosterone thing. Well, what a fucking smart guy you are. Jesus, could you please fuck me so I can spread the children of your great mind? Yeah, this is of course me talking out of my ass and there's no scientific bullshit behind it. But sue me. But is the feminist making it better then? You better believe it. Don't get me wrong, I gotta say the improvement is moving slower than a snail making a slow walk in front of an explosion. But it's getting better. Well, except the Middle East. The place is so behind that if you look outside you can see a dinosaur fucking your dog. But they are special. The women are taking more place in the world. They are leaders, role models, cool action heroes that are pushing for more equal society. It will take a few more years before it's even close to it, but we will get there. I mean, there are things like women are more likely to experience, like domestic violence, to be stalked, sexually assaulted. But that's something that women is going to have a hard time changing by themselves, since the problem is obviously horny and fucked up men. I can't understand why some men just feel like they have to control women in a different way. But I have a fear about that too. The theory is because we can. We are taller, stronger, and evolved into fighting for our survival. And I guess that's something that the caveman instinct take over. You gotta do it. Or maybe they're just fucking mental and should be a duck hunt. But the salary gap and to be respected for the skills is obviously something to aim for. Can a feminist act just like the hell they want to, just because of the gender issue? Well, it seems like it. It's not okay for anyone to say else. The pissed off women can write in the open and say that the men deserve to die a horrible death, and they will be celebrated for their courage. They don't just say the responsible men need to die, they say all men. And you can't really say anything back, because then you're a misogynist. Thank you for listening to this video, and if you liked it or disliked it, please leave a comment so I can improve myself. Thank you.